Welcome to Fine Woodworking News for June 7th. I'm Ben Strano, and I used to hate white oak, but now I love it. All right. If you entered for your chance to win Emmett's book, I'm not going to announce it in this video because I'm recording it on Monday and I want to give it a full 2 weeks for people to enter. But if you get an alert that Fine Woodworking replied to your comment, check it. Let's get going. Lee Valley has, I believe, new bevel edge chisels. They've got a set of 7 with a roll for $127. They sell them individually. They look like old Stanley chisels. I kind of love them. A nice price point for a beginner to get into a decent set of chisels. Or if you need a backup set, a beater set of chisels, this might be a good place to look. Woodcraft has started selling finished birch ply on their website. I put up the 24-inch by 48-inch panel of half-inch plywood for $120. The price is kind of astronomical, but that's kind of where we are right now with high quality multi-ply plywood. They sell smaller sheets. If you need a smaller sheet, that would be the way to go, but it is new on their website. Tools for Working Wood has the Narex Premium Woodline Bench Chisel box sets. There's 2 different sets, a set of 4 with quarter, half-inch, 3/4, and 1-inch, and another set of 4 with 5/16, 3/8, 5/8, and 1.25 inch, or you can get both sets for $102. Another good beginner-friendly value set of chisels. And a little less beginner-friendly price point, the Narex chisel set they're selling with a canvas roll, 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, half-inch, 3/4, 1-inch for $259. I love this one. Tool nut. Ooh, this one makes me jazzed. I hope, Katie, you use it as the thumbnail. Skill cordless circular saw. If you just bought a house or something, you need a circular saw. The price, $189, is what I would expect to see a cordless circular saw. This comes with 2 28-inch tracks. If you just are getting into woodworking and you know you need a circular saw for working around the house, but you want a circular saw that you can use on a track, I cannot think of a better price point for this. It makes me very, very jazzed. If I was just getting started, or heck, even if I didn't have a track saw already, I think I'd pick this up. I thought about picking it up anyways. And just so that you know, the copy down below is a little vague or contradictory as to whether the tracks are in the box. I checked with Zach on Tool Nuts chat, and he says that this does include 2 tracks. Normal price is $250 for $190. What a deal. Highland Woodworking has a Clifton No. 3 smooth plane new on their website for $389. Not many people know the Clifton name. It is a premium line of hand planes, so premium price, but I'm sure it's a fantastic tool. Head on over to highlandwoodworking.com for more info. Now, the next 2 news items, asterisk, whatever. Ben, I know why you're promoting these things, blah, 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 shameless self-promotion. Yes, kind of. Every week I do check Stu Mac for tools that would be of interest to woodworkers. They are generally a luthier supply company for guitar making and things like that, but they do have a lot of really cool woodworking tools. Just right off the bat, this was a project I did for them years ago. They paid me for it, and they've also sent me tools, but that is not why I'm telling you about this. It's because I announce giveaways when they're big. Just like in the past, I announced Oneida's giveaways. This is one that I was going to announce anyways. The Ultimate Luthier Tool Chest, free plans. The tool chest was designed and built by me, but the free plans are cool. The real thing for me is they're giving away the tool chest, and they're giving away with the tools inside the tool chest. This is a nearly $5,000 giveaway. It's really huge, and I just thought y'all should know about it. And by the way, that's a cool looking tool chest, and that's entirely my doing. Also, a reader wrote in and wanted me to tell you about the Make a Gibson Tool Chair with Christopher Schwarz video available on Lost Art Press. For a limited time, for $50, it's normally $75. They wanted me to tell you about that, and they also wanted to point out that I did the music for Lost Art Press. Yes, they paid me with cool tools as well. Turns out I'll do a lot of things for tools. I like tools. Woodpeckers has their newest one-time tool, 12-inch precision triangle and an 18-inch precision triangle available on their website, as well as their new Stealth Stop miter sled. It's basically just like their Stealth Stop miter gauge on a sled kind of thing. The thing that I like about it is it adjusts square from the top. And if you're interested in their Stealth Stop miter sled, we'll have a link below. Also, Blue Spruce has the ultimate coping saw, now including a free fret blade adapter kit. This coping saw is really stinking cool, trust me. But basically the end-all be-all coping saw, or one of the end-all be-all coping saws, but now it has the little adapter that you stick on there, and it can hold fret saw blades. 2 for the price of 1, I guess. AWFS Las Vegas will be held July 25th through 28th. I'm going to be there. Mike Pekovich is going to be there, among others. I think Amanda Russell's going to be there from Fine Woodworking as well. Felder wants us to tell you that they will be in booth 1747, and you should stop by. Trust me, I guarantee you Felder's booth 1747 is going to be huge, and you couldn't possibly miss it. They put on a show. Also, Oneida reached out and asked us to tell you that they're going to be at booth 2900. So if you're going to be in Las Vegas at the time, check it out. We'll probably be wandering around. Say hi. Jessam has their new dual intake dust box for the router table. Basically, it is one 4-inch dust collection fitting right here, and it has a branch that breaks off to the fence. Little intake ports on the back so that you could get makeup air going through the box. If you're serious about dust collection on your router table, definitely something to check out. And also Jessam, more beginner-friendly price point tools. I love it. 3/8-inch stainless steel dowel jig for $69. I love the look of this doweling jig. It looks repeatable. It looks accurate. It looks substantial. The only thing that I wish is that it had multiple sizes, but at this price point, if you're working a lot of 3/4-inch stock, get the 3/8-inch dowel jig. Bob's your uncle. Fun fact, I actually did have an Uncle Bob. Rockler has a Bench Dog rabbiting block plane for $100 and a Bench Dog #1 smoothing plane for $120. And oddly enough, I'm going to tell you all about the spare blade for the rabbiting block plane, because at $20, this is the best glue cleanup chisel money can buy, I bet. I use a spare rabbiting jack plane for glue cleanup because the little shoulder nubs right here, you could put your thumbs right on it and really control it, and you can lay it flat on something and clean right into the corner of glue squeeze out of a carcass or something like that. If you are looking for a glue cleanup chisel, $20, I'd get this in a heartbeat. And last but certainly not least, Harbor Freight is selling a cool stand for like a porta-band metal bandsaw. If you're like me and gasp work in other materials other than wood from time to time, I've always wanted a porta-band for cutting metal, and I've always wanted a little stand for the porta-band to cut metal on so that it is a vertical surface to work on. For $100, you can get porta-band style bandsaws for reasonably priced now these days. This is super cool. So if you think I missed anything, feel free to leave a comment below or send me an email at woodworkingnews@taunton.com and I'll get it on the next video. And please leave comments below about what tools you think are cool, what you want to see, because it gets the conversation started and it helps milk the YouTube algorithm. We appreciate it. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another Fine Woodworking News. Until then, be safe. Have fun in the shop, y'all.